Game On Media is joined by Luke Haynes, who we interviewed earlier this year after a successful season with the Asipor Under-20 Limpopo Blue Bulls, as well as Tux Rugby. My name is Dan Lombard. Luke, thanks for joining us. How are you?
Good, thanks to you, and thank you for having me.
Luke, you had another chapter in your rugby career this year, which has been an incredible year for you, and you represented Germany in both the 15s and the 7s format. So let's ask you, how did the opportunity to represent Germany come about?
Yeah, the German 7 coaches were looking to expand their player base and had found out that I had a German passport. So they got in touch and asked where I was playing and where I had played. And then from there on, they arranged me to join the trial camp to have a look at me. And so, yeah, that's how the opportunity came about.
Look, you were initially only called up for 7s duty, but you got the opportunity to become an internationally capped 15s player when you made your debut against Chile. Talk us through that experience.
Although under interesting circumstances, it was an absolutely incredible build-up and experience. I've wanted to play at that level for a very long time. And when the chance comes up, you just soak it up and absorb the feelings that you get. You end up taking note of everything just a little bit more. So it was incredible, and I enjoyed every moment.
After your 15s debut, you made your 7s debut at the Bar 7s. Talk us through that.
I think it goes out without saying that 7s is a whole new level of play and skill. So with not having a lot of 7s experience, it was an awesome learning curve, and I tried to immerse myself in the game as much as possible so I can grow. I'm a great fan of 7s, but learned quickly that, it's a very demanding sport with a small margin or non-existing margin for error. You can't afford to make mistakes simply due to the nature of the game. So I loved the preparation and the daily routine. The process was awesome. Although the results weren't what we wanted, the aim was to learn and grow and improve. And I think that's definitely what occurred. I think combined with the atmosphere at the Dubai 7s, it's easily the most fun I've had playing rugby. Combined, with the guys, awesome teammates, it made it really enjoyable. So although I'm disappointed with the results and personal standards, it was awesome.
Your thoughts on German rugby?
I think German rugby has a bright future. It's quite simply like it has the most growth potential in Europe. There are a number of exceptionally talented players as well. The system is expanding and encouraging goals to be reached. So it's awesome to see new strategies and warm-ups and plans firsthand. And I'm sure with the current coaches, staff, players and support, German rugby will go strength to strength and continue to surprise and grow.
Luke, as a South African, was it a difficult decision to give up Springbok contention by playing for Germany?
I believe that's not something I should give much thought to anymore. Of course, growing up in SA, you want to play for the Boks. However, you take opportunity that comes and ignore what doesn't come along. Perhaps it could have or would have, or perhaps it wouldn't, but I'm committed to my decision now.
Luke, as we end off, have your rugby aspirations changed since we last spoke?
They have not changed. I've adapted some of them. My dream was to play 7s internationally, so I'm proud to have, reached that goal. But I'm still young and want to remain involved at that level for as long as possible. I think personally now, I want to become the best 7s player I can and be a part of the German setup for as long as possible. And also to be a part of the German aspirations, to go onto the circuit and go to the 2020 Olympics. We just fell short of the circuit last year. So yes, to achieve Germany's goals and now remain and grow at that level are my goals. I also want to and will get contracted as a union.
Look, Game On Media wants to take this opportunity to thank you so much for spending some time with us. We know it's holidays and we know that you're spending time with your family after a long rugby season, so we appreciate your time and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate the chance to be, given this interview. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.